Put it a little closer.
I need more tape. Who's bringing me tape?
Crown, your tape, and this is a shirt I found.
You look great.
It's pretty awesome.
Lily always gets the starring role.
Mono.
You gotta suffer for beauty. Where's the face paint?
It's pretty sweet.
I don't know.
Ruby, where are you going?
I don't know what to wear. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Ruby, that's
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, that is a must-have.
Give her a beard.
Don't squish the fairy.
What about hot glue?
Yeah,
Looks like my old hand.
pirate.
It's from I'm a monster. Yeah.
Well, first you're a townsperson, you know.
Oh, first.
This is Captain Jack Sparrow.
Action. In the country of Orn, there lived an old man who was called the Bee Man because his whole time was spent in the company of bees. He lived in a small hut, which was nothing more than an immense beehive, for these little creatures had built their honeycombs into every corner of the one room it contained. On the shelves, under the little table, all about the rough bench on which the old man sat. Go.
Where did you come from?
Do you know what, sir? You've been transformed. Transformed. Transformed.
What? I forgot. From what? What? Transformed?
You've heard of transformation.
No.
Fish into elephants. Dogs into cats.
Moose into fish, a lion into a platypus.
What have I been transformed? What have I been transformed from?
That is the question.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Well, we must be going. Well, we must be going.
wow, where did they go? I need that for my Wonder what I've been transformed from.
Don't look at the camera.
I'm gonna go on a quest to figure this out. I'm gonna go on an adventure to find out what I was naturally from. Where's my old doublet and my walking stick? I lost a bee. I gotta pack some honey in case I get hungry. Come on, bees, let's go! Oh, there's the village! Look, there's the village!
What a queer little man.
What a strange little man that be.
What a peculiar looking person.
What a weird man.
What a strange little fellow. I wonder if he can vote.
That's fun.
What a strange little man.
Odd girl. Oh, what an odd man.
He is an odd fellow.
What a strange little person.
What a peculiar young man. What a peculiar old man.
What a How strange.
What a strange man.
We reserve the right to remain silent. Steve,
Do this one. I'm not gonna do this one.
I was yours.
So I might just say, oh, I wonder what his social security number is.
Adam.
Oh, he's too weird. Strange. Get him away.
What a strange little bugger.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the click.
Terrorize the children.
What a strange person.
I'm going on a journey to find out what I've been transformed from. Good luck.
Don't touch strangers.
Bon voyage.
Bye. Bye-bye. What you are. Oh, wait, where am I going? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. How I wonder what you are. Wait, I wonder what I am. I guess that's my journey. That's what I'm going to find out. Oh well, but I'm hungry now. I guess I'll sit down by this tree and rest for a couple seconds. Whoa. Oh God. That's really good, honey. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Wait. Hey, look at that beautiful land up there. I wonder if there is anything that I am extra drawn to. Maybe that is what I am originally from. Wow, look at all those beautiful people, beautiful horses, and beautiful pets in this beautiful fair domain. I hope I'm one of these people. Maybe I'll transform from one of these. Look at this beautiful castle. Maybe I'm a king or queen or a princess or a prince. That would be wonderful. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Look at all these beautiful people. And I've arrived just in time for a banquet. I should find a good hiding spot so they don't see me.
In this beautiful fair land, there was a king and his beautiful queen. Of course, the mayor was invited as guest of honor. Of course, there was going to be much entertainment. A knife-throwing exhibition is promised. But now, the court jester is performing for all. What a funny man he is. But that's not all. Belly dancing is on the menu. Oh, but now it's the presentation of the royal family. First, it's Prince Dude. Princess Libby. Prince Dorfel. And the most special for the last, the princess bride. And she twirled around, and her gown went out and so beautiful.
These are the most beautiful people I've ever seen.
But now, here comes the servant, bringing around the cutlery.
To who? Hey, you got this stuff? Fork, spoon, knife, everybody. Here's your tools for the delicacy that awaits.
And now a magician is going to conjure.
Oh, such a lovely meal.
It sounds wonderful. We get so many materials. Your belly.
Get my line.
I know, right?
You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
What product do you use?
How do you get that?
Mustard. This? From the closet.
The fair folk were indeed fair. And the king decided to make a proclamation.
My queen and I have decided that we are the most fair in all the land.
So where?
That was a very good picture.
They're getting an award.
It's the award for being the most beautiful queen in the land.
What about me?
Look at where that bee is going.
I see it.
Bees? What are bees doing in my garden?
Never mind, dear. We'll get rid of them. Let's walk.
What's this wretched creature doing in our garden?
Hi.
Dear, get rid of him.
He's getting the boot.
Spaghetti. Oh!
Good, we got rid of him.
Yay!
Good, we got rid of him.
Yay!
Yes, he deserved the boot and got it.
I'm leaving this land. I'm not transformed from one of. I'm certainly not one of these people who'd kick an old man in the rear. I'm going to the Dark Mountain. The Black Mountain in Tortoy.
Ian.
Look at that dark and scary mountain. There's all sorts of dark creatures in there. Well, maybe I was one of them. I must go investigate. Hello, languid youth.
Hello, fellow. Are you going in there?
Well, I need to go in and get my energies toned up, and
I can see that.
I didn't feel quite equal to go in by myself, so we shall go together.
I'm good with that.
And so they entered the dark forest mountain. The mouth of the cave was very dark, and suddenly...
What did you two come here for?
Yeah, what did he come here for?
I came to have my energies toned up.
I came to find what I was originally I came to find what I was originally transformed from, and I thought maybe there would be some mysterious creature in here that I was especially drawn to. So,
Well, you've come to the right place to get your energies tuned up.
Yeah, get your energies toned up.
But I don't quite understand what you are doing here, B-Man.
Yeah, we don't understand.
I was something else before, and I think I need to be changed back. I need to be changed back.
All right, well, I suppose he can go and look around at all our vile creatures of hissers, snorters, creepers, and crawlers. I suppose he thinks anything would be better than a bee-man.
Yeah, he can go looking wherever he wants.
It's not that I want to be better than I am. Wait, it's not like I want to be better than I already am. It's just I want to be what I was.
Oh, is that it? Well, there's an idiotic mooncalf here with a clam head. I'm supposed he must be very much like what you used to be.
Yeah, you're an idiotic mooncalf.
No.
Nonsense! You don't know anything you're talking about right now. I can go see for myself.
Go on, and I will attend to the fellow who wants to be toned up.
He'll do it.
Look here. Do you black and shine yourself every morning?
Oh no, it's waterproof varnish.
Yeah.
Ah, so you want to be invigorated, don't you? Well, do you see that bee-man left his beehive over on yonder? That way? Yes, well, if you grab a ton of those bees and squish them flat and then rub them all over the back, it will invigorate you like nothing, especially if the bees are not quite dead.
Ah, yes. If I had the energy to catch a bee. Oh, crap.
Yeah, catch a bee and squish it.
Well, if I had the energy to catch a bee, then I'd be satisfied by that. I suppose you catch them not for me.
The subject has changed. We are now about to visit the lair of the king of the snapdragons.
Yeah, snapdragons, rah!
Yes, the dragon flower.
No, you mean snapdragon.
Yes, the king of the snapdragons.
That's a flower.
Oh, you will find him a gale blossom.
Yeah, I like gale blossoms.
When he has chased you around his room and has howled and has cracked his tail and snapped his jaws like a pair of anvils, your energies will be toned up higher than ever before in your life.
No doubt of it. But I believe I'd like to start out with something a little more mild.
You are dreadfully hard to please.
Ah, I'm the snapdragon.
Yeah, like I said, more mild.
Oh, well, there's a flat-tailed demon of a gorge in here. He is generally asleep. And if you say so, you can slip into the farthest corner of his cave, and I'll solder his tail to the opposite wall. He then will rage and roar, but he cannot get you, for I have measured him, and he does not reach all the way across the cave.
Very likely, but I think I'd stay outside, and you could go into the corner, and the performance would be much more entertaining for me.
Nah.
Ah, you are dreadfully hard to please. Ah, you are dreadfully hard to please. I've offered them to you loose. I've offered them to you fastened to a wall. Now, all I can do is offer you one that can't move at all.
Yeah, can't move at all.
And the one that can't move at all is the ghastly griffin. He can't stir so much as the tip of his whiskers for 1,000 years. You can go into the cave and examine him, just as if he was stuffed. And then you can sit on his back and think, how would it be if you lived to be 1,000 years old and he should wake up? And looking into that nasty mouth of his, you can imagine his awful fangs, his dreadful claws, and his horrible wings all covered in spikes.
Yes, I think I'd rather do this than see all of the exercise these monsters really do. I think I'd rather imagine it.
Yeah, he'd rather imagine it.
Come on, then.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Can I go in?
No. The bee man went by himself through a great part of the mountain. The bee man went on by himself through a great part of the mountain and looked into many of its gloomy caves and recesses, recoiling in horror from most of the dreadful monsters who met his eye. As he wandered through the darkness, suddenly he saw the most terrifying, horrible, ugly creature, a three-headed dragon. Each head more horrible. Came flapping along, his body black as the night. And soon the bee man saw he had stolen a baby.
How horrible! He's gonna devour the baby!
I'm hungry.
Oh! Somebody's gotta do something! I'm gonna throw my beehive at that dragon so he doesn't kill the baby. Yay!
Throw the bees on me.
Where are the bees?
You're all unplugged there, sister.
Where's Anna? Imps, what happened to the languid youth?
Oh, that's me.
He is no kind of fellow. Come on, imp. We took him to see the ghastly griffin, and
As soon as he opened his eyes and raised his head and he woke up and he was so mad.
Yes,
he opened his eyes.
He was so mad.
He was so mad.
That
he killed
simpleton,
that baby.
he grabbed us and he beat us black and blue. Horrid. Horrid person.
A horrid dragon. And he said he was sleeping for 3,000 years.
But he wasn't. He woke up. Oh, ow.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to say it.
Well, the languid youth's energies must have been toned up a great deal.
Toned up, I should say. The lazy fool ran so fast he could not be caught. Didn't he?
Yes. And he stomped on our toes when he was running out of the cave.
Oh, we have to catch up to the languid youth, baby. Oh. No reason to be in such a hurry, languid youth. Those monsters in there can't come out anymore. They're allergic to sunlight.
Well, let's stop at the nearest town then. Where'd you get the baby?
I got it from a dragon who was gonna kill it.
Want me to carry it?
No, I'm good. I'm okay carrying the baby. I don't have my doublet or my honey hive anymore.
Stop it.
I need to carry something.
Oh,
Can I
cool.
Let me push my feet.
It's very good that you left your doublet behind because the bees would have stung the baby.
Wait, I know. My bees never sting babies.
Well, they probably never had the chance.
Hey, we're coming to a village.
Hey, you see that lady over there? She's got such beautiful hair, but she's tearing it all out. She shouldn't be allowed to do that.
True fact?
Well, maybe she's the mother of this child. Like, maybe if you give it to her, she wouldn't think about tearing out her hair.
That's a good plan. plan.
Let's go over and see.
Good plan. Excuse me, ma'am. Is this your baby? My baby! Oh, my baby! Excuse me, ma'am. Is this your baby? My baby! Oh, thank you. You're welcome, ma'am. Oh, my baby!
Gil.
I've never been more drawn to anything in my whole entire life than this cute little baby. I must have been transformed from a baby.
Yeah, that's it. I'll go tell the sorcerers to change you back to a baby.
It's a magic potion. Oh my god, man.
Sorry. I know what he was transformed from.
What?
A baby.
Aww. Fascinating.
Then we shall turn him into one right away.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Better be fast, I agree.
Where are my hair?
How about you go?
Turn this this man into a little baby.
Boy.
Many, many years passed.
Years and years afterward, when the junior sorcerer had become a senior and was very old indeed, years and years afterward, when the junior sorcerer had become a senior and was very old indeed, he passed through the country of Orn and noticed a small hut, about which swarms of bees were flying. He approached it, and looking in at the door, he saw an old man in a leather doublet, sitting at a table eating honey. By his magic art, he knew that this was the baby which had been transformed. By his magic art, he knew this was the baby which had been transformed from the bee man.
Upon my word, you have gone through... Upon my word, you have grown into the same thing again.
Yes, I have. I don't think I was transformed in the first place. I think I'm always a bee man. That's right. I don't think so. I think so. I think. Buzz, buzz.
Mara, what do you have to say?
The end.
Anna Glover as
Oh, I'm the language youth.
Katie Huber as
The wizard.
Mara Glover as
Nothing.
Isabel Glover as
The third junior wizard.
Mara Glover as
The Princess Bride.
Nikki Glover as
The jester.
Ryan Glover Carr as
What was I? The king.
Lily
I think someone should say...
Lucy Coy as
Oh, no, it's fine.
I don't know.
I remember.
The Wizard and the Witch.
Oh, I was the wizard and the mad lady about the child.
Good thing Mara was here to tell you. And Julie Dunn as
Townspeople?
Dan Dunn as
Prince Dude.
Ruby Glover as
That's what I decided.
The baby. Dun, dun, dun.
Henry Huber as
The Queen.
Gay Huber as
A townsperson.
Ping my teeth.
Libby
No, seriously!
Libby Huber as
The princess.
Megan Glover as
Oh, you're videotaping.
Megan Glover as
I was the very end.
Michael Carr as
The sorcerer.
Chris Wallner as
Townsfolk.
And Chris Wall.
Ginny Glover as
I was a townsperson. I was the washerwoman. The woman that does everybody's washing.
the Char Woman.
The charwoman.
Adam Coy as
The dragon from Doomland.
And Carr as
Knife thrower.
Steve Glover as
A townsperson.
Glover as
I had a Prince cameo.
Glover as
The mayor of Tinseltown.
as
Just a townsperson.
Teresa Coy as
You push. I did not push you.
Cast Party.
So what is the moral of this story? Well, I'll tell you. And you see, it all ends up to be, and so sometimes you have to go into the dark, scary places to find, and then everything is okay in the end. The end.
What? This was the Bee movie. Just kidding. The Bee movie. Bee Power.
The end.
Another one. And the bees as themselves.
No insect was harmed in the making of this film.